Wifing of a girl that has career aspirations of being famous, being a celeb, being an influencer, whatever it is, bad mojo. Very bad. Never wife those girls, sex and recreational use only. Because her motives and her career path is always going to come at odds with yours. And then once she gets what she needs, you're no longer going to be the guy that she wants.
This is a grown-ass man talking about 23-year-olds situations, relationships. What mirror does he have to speak on relationships, especially him? He's the same dude.
Say this
Who just shits on women.
but I'm saying I can start a family whenever I want. I don't get no fucking start a family when I'm 50 if I want.
This dude is, I don't know, 30s, 40s maybe. Hasn't even started his little whatever. But he's so worried about a 23-year-old, his relationship with his girl. He literally just said that in recreational use only. Kind of just saying that
That's disrespectful to
in
his
context.
girl. That's so disrespectful to his girl. You don't know his girl.
And overall for the woman in general.
And then you also got to be real with yourself. How tall are you? What's your sexual market value like? What's your game like, etc.? Would she be there with you if you didn't have the status and the money? Honestly, it's probably going to be a no. And sometimes you got to have that real conversation with yourself and be like, okay, if the answer is no, cool. I'm just going to smash and keep pushing. Don't ever wife up chicks that are in show business. It's a fucking problem. And every single time I've called it, I've been right. Whether it was DDG, he didn't like that shit, right? Because I mentioned it before. Somebody said that he didn't like that. I mentioned it, but I was fucking right.
That's not tall. Why is that like the first thing that should be on your mind as a dude?
Exactly. The first thing that he wants you to think about is those things.
It's weird.
Y'all got to think about my height and you got to think about what this girl, her intentions may be. You find out when that time happens. You will find out when that time happens. It's just nice having it in the back of your mind to maybe understand that, oh, this could happen. But that's not the way to go about life. So then you will think about all women being like that.
Why would you go into a relationship thinking that she's gonna do you wrong? That means you have some underlying issues that have not been addressed. Maybe you take your ass to therapy. Because why would you go into a relationship assuming that she is not rich, I'm rich, she broke, so that means she's probably gonna go dig, use me for my money. I'm not saying that that's not possible. I've seen it happen, but why would you go into a relationship with that mindset? That sets you up for failure.
There's two more videos. No, there's one video that's cut into two. That's 1 minute long each, and he was just still talking. So here we go again.
Yeah, I bet you I think go. Kidding. I love you.
He's a successful streamer. I'm not going to take that away from him. But what I will tell you is this. He don't know shit about women.
You do?
He's 6 seconds into this first clip. He's claiming another man that doesn't know shit about women because he just dates some random woman that Myron has an opinion on.
I am the red pill alpha. I'm going to tell you that I know everything about. Here's what I know. All women should be in the kitchen. They should listen to everything a man says. And if she doesn't listen to what she has to say, then you smash and you leave. Because that makes sense. That sounds logical. That sounds realistic.
He's going to have to get burned a few times to learn this shit. Bro, the worst thing you could do when you got money, status, and fame is get with a girl that also wants some money, status, and fame, bro.
First of all, she also has her own clothing brand. On her Instagram, she has her own clothing brand. Whether it's working or not, she's trying on her end. Just because she got with somebody who has all that status and fame, who cares if she does come out of this and they don't date for a while and she has all her fame now because of other guys seeing her following her? Oh, she fine as hell. Okay, so what, man?
Never, ever get with girls that are influencers. There's a reason why I brought all her shit up for you to look at. 27K, 147K, and 468. I'll be honest with y'all. These are rookie numbers for a chick, especially for a girl. How much you want to bet her shit is going to 10x off of him? And then once he starts bringing her around on his streams and shit like that, she's going to blow up. Maybe even 15, 20x.
Let him find out for himself. It's all this is true. But again, Myron, who the f are you to talk? I might say this every damn time we pause the damn video.
Say he isn't married. He doesn't have any kids. He's not leading a family. So why are you telling me about how to make one? Start one and lead. You don't have one of your own? Again, these red pill niggas don't live the life that they preach.
When you got money and you're lit, you need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant.
That's your problem right there. You get a chick that gives a fuck about none of that shit. That part, I can understand. But however,
he's one to say it, but didn't he just say, or he implied that you should always go into a relationship, or, you know, if you date, blah, 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 that all those things about a woman doing those things, that made no sense. should always be in the back of your mind. So how would you truly know if you're already thinking about, oh, this girl can F me over at some point?
Just self-sabotaging. And he just said, basically, have your girl be your assistant.
She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. She don't got her own channel. She don't got her own shit. And if she does have her own shit, you collect all the money. It's your shit. You got the logins for everything. Her fame is through you, and you control everything. She don't make a video without your approval. She don't make no money without your approval. You take everything because you're the one that put her on if you so to decide to do that. But the problem is when you get a girl like this, that's already an influencer, trying to get a come up, you're already up. Come on, man.
All I'm gonna say is, first off, it's Kai Cenat, biggest streamer in the world. So no, she's not top. 2, he just said if she doesn't have that and she wants it, and you get access to all her logins, all her money, all the everything. Basically,
that motherfucker a slave at that.
I'd say she is technically,
She's working for you.
like an employee. This is not your wife. This is an employee. You're employing her, and all that fame that she has is through you, not because of her own merit, not because of her own actions. Everything that she has to do is through you. Does that sound like that would be fun?
I thought both of them.
Like, I thought the point of an influencer or a YouTuber was to have fun and, create content, be creative and be innovative with what you do, perfect your craft, and to have fun with it because it's something you enjoy doing. That sounds like that would be miserable.
I also saw a clip that I got from these videos too. I'll put it over as I'm talking, that she also dated a streamer before she met Kai, and people were saying that, their negative opinions about it. That doesn't really raise a red flag for me because maybe that is who she wants to go for. Streamers or people who are like-minded like her. She also has her own channel on YouTube. She wants those same aspirations, goals as her and so wants. It's that simple, but the niggas want to look at it as this is a red flag.
Forget that in dating, you go for someone that has similar interests to you. Because why would I go for somebody who's a complete opposite of me? That makes no sense. Why wouldn't, if I was a streamer, why wouldn't I go and talk to another streamer?
Ulterior motives. And look, this is a very average looking black chick, bro. Like, she's not ugly, but like, you could go find this man.
Even if she was, is it your girl?
Yeah, and that's the biggest point. That's not your girl. So why would you care about how someone else's girlfriend looks? They have different preferences to you. It's clear that he don't like black people, black women especially. He always got some shit to say.
Oh yes. Keep in mind the kind of women that he has on his show are OnlyFans model. These are women who got butt lifts. These are women who got like the lip injections and the face and all that, everything modified, by the way. These are the kind of women that he has on his show. All of a sudden, he has the right to go and judge another man and their relationship and how his girl looks because he feels like she's not even that good look. Why don't you go for like a supermodel? You're rich.
Why you gotta go with a chick that's an influencer? These young niggas never learn, bro. They never learn. And the problem is that everybody in this crew, right? They're all young niggas. Or simps, like this Phantom nigga, man. So, look, man. I know he has issues with some of my viewpoints, right? And I'm not even saying this to shit on him. I'm really not. I'm saying this out of love, because I know I ain't gonna be able to talk to this nigga, because it's probably we don't have this. He's with his crew don't like us.
They don't like you. Why? Because of the shit you say and how you just treat them niggas.
You basically, you're not ugly, boy. Oh, you could do better. You just call this girl ugly in front of all your fans. You just call the girl ugly in front of all your fans. Why? If I was a famous streamer and I'm with my girl and I happen to make a video with her to show her on stream or on video, and you go on YouTube, well, he's been on everything. If you go on Rumble to say what you just said about Kai, about me and my girl, yes, and would never want to speak to you. You disrespected him and you disrespected her.
It's not like you sat down and had a convo with him. You went online, out of your way. Whatever you did in the situation, I actually don't know what happened between them, but you went out of your way to talk shit about somebody without even talking to them first if you wanted to talk shit. Why the hell would they even like you?
See, people reasons not to like you. When Sneeko used to do that shit, I don't understand when people don't want to like me. Kai Cenat and Speed just walked right past me. Gee, I wonder why. You make people want to hate you, and then you're upset when people hate you. You just call Phantom a simp. You just call it stray for no fucking reason. You just call it stray.
Let us know what y'all think. We already know again what y'all niggas think about this nigga Myron. Shit, nigga like 5 times.
Now, if you fuck with him, tell us why you fuck with him. I'm curious as to like how do people sit and actually watch the streams or Fresh and Fit in general. So please let me know. Enlighten me. I'm willing to listen. I'm probably will not agree, but I'm willing to hear you out.
Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like it. And if you want to, subscribe to our channel because we're cool. We're cool black people. Some shit like that, you know. I don't know what YouTubers say these days. We just some niggas reporting some shit.
You just reacting, you know? I don't know. It's my third day.
We just here. I don't know what's going on.
All right, for real though. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, niggas. All right, Gangies.
Don't say shit.